let's just get into the game. How about that? There we go. Wow, that was a lot. So what did I do? I was muted for the first like 5 minutes of my stream. Then I couldn't get the first game we were gonna play to work. And then when I was switching games, I hit the Ethernet cable and made everything stop working. Okay. If one more thing happens, I might just end stream. Who knows? We might just have to call it. The universe may be trying to tell me something. Oh, we should probably just go back to Brittle Hollow again. Ooh, or if the Quantum Moon is there by the time we get up there, let's try to go to the Quantum Moon. Is that it? I don't think that's Brittle Hollow. Where am I right now? No, that's where I just was. Okay. The Quantum Moon is gone. So we'll just go to Brittle Hollow then. I don't know if we've been here. Let's read. Okay, untranslated. Okay, gotta learn the controls again. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be. Plume is right, the trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Interesting. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Maybe. Hey, Storm. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay. Oh, Bells. I haven't seen that name before. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay. This will help me get to the moon. That's good. That is what I need. And I thought I saw one more. Oh yeah, up there. One more text. Oh, it's on the. Ooh, no! Okay, it's on the shard, which means this might move. So let's try to keep my eyes on it. Okay, and then let's go. Oh, perfect. Okay. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the Wandering Moon, sounds the same. I have also heard the same signal the shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior in this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the Wandering Quantum Moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Interesting. Oh, the wall is broken. Well, that's not great. All right, we have bells again. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Well, I can't. I don't really think I explored anything here. I just kind of went down, and then I think I ran out of time in the day. So let's see what we got. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. True. We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. Yeah, that's a good mentality to have. Like, you crashed so far away from... I guess I don't know how far away they are from wherever they came from. So maybe they aren't actually, like, too far away. But yeah, obviously nobody ever came for them. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, that is what we should do. I can't understand, why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Oh, so they don't even know where Escape Pod 3 is. Or Escape Pod 3 is the one in Dark Bramble? Okay, more ghost matter. More ghost matter, or is that the same warning? Let's take a look around. Okay. Don't see any here, so that's good. Ooh, we got another scroll. Lami. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the Festival. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. Envoy? Okay. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. The single festival could last a long, long time. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. Cool. How do I drop it? Okay. What do you have for me? Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, the space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. I agree. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Convoy tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Ooh. So yeah, they were predicting basically what's already happening right now. Okay. So hopefully that comes in handy at some point, because I'm sure I won't always come down here. So this is the school district, and this is also the school district. Okay, cool. Oh, so that was the level we were on, was the school district. Now we're on the Meltwater district. Okay, and I think this is what we saw Oh wait, maybe this isn't where we were. Yeah, I definitely don't remember seeing this. Okay, bring that up. Don't know what that is, but sure, why not? It's going all the way up there. It doesn't really even look like there's anything up here. Oh, just kidding, there's a path right there. Alright, we don't have much time. But this brought us all the way up to the surface. Okay, so wait, where am I right now? Because then I can just come back here and I can get there super quick. We are at the South Pole on this planet. And then all I need to do is look over here. And... did I seriously just cut myself? Ha! Okay, well... South Pole of the planet. Day was about to end anyway, I guess. But goodness. That was a bit dramatic of it. Of me in the game, if I do say so myself. Ooh, I died here before. Should I check this out? Since I'm here. Might not be a bad idea. Oops. Yeah. Oops. Press every button except for the one I need. I died here because I didn't realize there was no floor. And I fell. Okay. We have another tablet thing. Brittle hollow projection stone. Oops. Oh, this is showing me the quantum moon tower? The tower of quantum knowledge? I already know it's broken though, so I don't really understand what these projection stones are trying to show me. Because am I really getting any new information from this? Oh. I thought I was going to be able to take this out and put it in the other one, but never mind. Okay, you can stay there. Oh wait, there is another one. Does it change if I put it in this one? Oh, gives me writing. Okay. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more role you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the direction, Bells. I'll see you soon. Wait, whose name is that? Solanum? I don't think we've seen that name yet. So this is the Eye Shrine District. Was it broken in there? Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up that side. And this side is also broken. Of course, why wouldn't it be? Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything over here. There's not. Maybe there's a way from right here that we can get over to it. Is that a recording device? Ooh, it is. Okay, cool. I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Grow up. Let's go down first. Check out the texts. We got a lot. Be warned in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Okay. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. I've never thought about that. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. That would be cool. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Oh, there's so many things it could be. It is like really interesting that they became so obsessed with it just from hearing it one time. They like kind of devoted their whole lives to finding out what it was. And no injuries in the process. Let's go. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. Okay, so their parents came here because they heard the signal on their travels. They had kids, and the kids grew up on this planet. Wild. I always just imagined that the kids were like in the ship with them, but I guess it makes sense that they wouldn't have a bunch of kids in space, and having to evacuate them into an escape pod and all of that would have been a lot. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye may have called out to any sentient species. Or it may not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye signal holds no great, deep meaning. That wouldn't be so bad, I think. I don't think it's that deep. Oh, that brings me up back up here. Like how... Oh, should I go up or down? Just go down quick because I can go right back up. Ooh, we have low fuel. Very low fuel. I don't like that. It reminds me of how... Like, aren't we, like, constantly sending out signals to see if we can make contact with any other life forms? It almost feels like it would be something like that. No! Oh my god, I almost fell right off. Ooh, that would have been bad. Okay, nothing up here. Ooh, that goes very far down. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. That was not the time to be stuck and waste fuel. Isn't this where I started? Over here? Yeah, it is. Whoa. Okay, so... There was nothing else over there for me? Or did I miss something by that window, maybe? Because regardless, I don't think I'm going to be able to get up here. Yeah, can't even, like, get around it at all. Let's check the other side. Maybe I could. Oh, just kidding. It won't even let me grab onto that. Alright. Darn. So there has to be another way up there, but what is it? Maybe I could... I think the day is about to end. But maybe I could bring it back down, jump onto it as it's going up, and then ride it up there, perhaps? I don't know if I would be able to make a jump like that, but why not try it? I might be able to. I'm gonna have to be quick though, and I don't have a lot of fuel, so I'm anticipating death in this circumstance. No! Ah, darn. Okay. Well, now we have that. We've eliminated that from the realm of possibility. Let's just fly into the sun. What a bad way to go out. Injured, no fuel, no oxygen, just death. I wonder if I have to turn on the controls and then go somewhere else, since there's that hole right there that lets me get back up to the surface so quickly. Okay, the shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Okay. That's it? Okay. Activate the gravity canyon. The gravity canyon! Call the shuttle home. Huh? Did that even do anything? I don't think it did. There we go. Ooh, okay. So this is one of the Nomai ships then. So is this how I get to the... This is how I get to the quantum moon. I have to land my ship here. Okay. We're learning. Hello. Solanum, I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Cool. Could I... I couldn't launch my ship there because I would need somebody else to do it. Is that right? Because if I launched it right now, it would just go there right away, wouldn't it? And I would not be on it. Let me just check that. Yeah, I have 0 time to get there. Well, darn. Let's go look at what those controls are in here really quick. I wish I could sprint. That way I wouldn't have to worry about injuring myself so often with the jetpack. Oh, okay, and we're flying. What was that? What was that? What was that? Are we back in the on the planet? Oh my god, we are. Thank god. Okay. I did not like that at all. I wonder if I just hit the control on the left if it will bring me right to the quantum moon then. Okay, yeah, this is definitely about to explode. It also did not take me to the quantum moon. I'm just here. And there's the quantum moon. Would I ever be able to see the quantum moon in front of me and then launch onto it, perhaps? That would make more sense. I definitely do not have a lot of time, though. What happens if I do this? And launch at the lantern? I die. Okay. Good to know. Gonna call it there. We learned a lot. Thank you guys. I'll see ya tomorrow.